McCartney.
McLennan.
Let's ramp this fucker up.
Okay.
It's time to start pointing the finger. New angle. When something bad happens in the world, we always know who to immediately blame. Muslims.
Dudes.
You know her from her regular Get Crackin' segment. Dr. Susan Carland defends her religion once again, and she's agreed to do this show on short notice. It's Muslim heavyweight and wife of musician Waleed Ali, Dr. Susan Carland. Dr. Susan Carland, thank you for being here.
Sure.
Dr. Susan Carland, as a Muslim, when will you accept responsibility for this terrorist tragedy or tragedies in the plural?
Okay. There's been no mention of Muslims or of terrorism. Furthermore, it's reckless to suggest there's a connection between the two in the first place.
She's dodging the question.
Okay, so you're not going to accept responsibility for any and all tragedies that have happened in the world, and you're not going to give away any valuable intel.
I don't know anything, and neither do you.
All right, well, it's clear to me that you're not going to give up any information about your terrorist plot. That's fine. We'll just go to our regular questions for your segment.
You're not going to ask me about my hijab again, are you?
It's about your hijab.
Oh, come on.
Question number 1. Dr. Susan Carland, do you wear a headscarf? Are you repressed?
No, we've been through this several times.
Are you sure you're not repressed? Do 2 blinks for yes, 1 blink for no. No blinks. That hijab's really done a number on you. Okay, question number 2. Dr. Susan Carland, you're accomplished, you're articulate, you're highly educated, you're a doctor. Why should we believe you when you say you're not repressed by your hijab? That was a tough one. I'll go a little easier on you. Rapid fire rounds. Dr. Susan Carland, what's your favourite dog breed?
Shar-Pei.
What's your favourite colour?
Teal.
What's your favourite cheese?
Brie.
Are you repressed by your hijab?
No.
See, I thought I'd slip you up there. You were too quick for me.
Yes, I am. And can I remind you, you begged me to be on this show.
She's giving us nothing. She's afraid of who might be watching.
Nobody's watching.
Well, Susan Carland says that her Muslims are not to blame for this nameless tragedy, so according to us, the Australian media, there can only be one other group responsible.
Toddler
Sharks.
asylum seekers.
We're joined now in this high-minded Q&A style discussion by Kooky Critters presenter and shark expert. Sharkspert, Dr. Mallory Naylor, who was already booked for the show. All right, Dr. Mallory, can you pinpoint the exact moment in time when the shark, if there was a shark, when exactly it was radicalised?
That's a very hard question to answer.
Thank you. I asked the hard questions. Kate McLennan, Peabody Award-winning journalist. So you're not denying that the shark, if there was a shark, was radicalised?
Look, I just don't know what shark you're talking about.
Them smart sharks, like in that film, The Deep Blue Sea.
I'm sorry about her. She's an actor. Mallory, biologist to biologist, how do we stop these killer smart sharks? Give us a listicle.
Look, stop swimming during sharks' feeding times, in choppy waters, when the sky's cloudy.
How dare you restrict my Australian freedom? Sing the Australian song. Swimming at the beach at dawn, surrounded by chum, mimicking the movements of a fat harbour seal is what makes me Australian. Along with barbecues on Australia Day and racially vilifying someone and having the law on my side. I'm Australian. She's Australian. You're Australian. We're all Australians. Steve Irwin, Banjo Patterson, Brumbies, Bakery, Funnel, Web, Bite. That's it. I'm boycotting Flake.
Oh, that's actually a very good idea. Flake are dangerously overfished.
They are dangerous fish.
Dr. Susan Carland, thanks for coming in. Before you
I
go...
am not repressed.
Agree to disagree. We'll see you next week.
No, you won't.
Mallory Naylor, let's end this on a positive note. What animal have you brought in to show us today?
Oh, I've got a pregnant pink salmon back here.
I wrote a song about that once. I eat you all the way. Pink salmon, I eat you all the way. It'll stick in your head, trust me.
And now a moving images package that captures the resilience of the human spirit when confronted not necessarily with this tragedy, but with events in general.
Get your tissues out. I know I'll need mine.